Hello. There we go. Jeez. Every time. But anyways, I'm Fighter Cows.
Not
that
bad,
bad?
gamer.
That's Star Child, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Star Child.
I think I beat a level right when it ended, right?
Yeah, we ended.
Yeah, right. I remember that one.
Yes. Hey, how's it going, Lord Doom? I'm here for the
Lord
Sanger
Doom is
Power.
here for the Sanger Power Hour. I'm doing good.
I'm just doing all right. I haven't been able to work at my job. I'm just waiting for them to. Can't say much, but let's just say that a lot of people at my job are waiting for them to get back to us so that we can start working again. And right, gave me time to draw and play video games, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's always got to look at the silver lining somewhere.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we ended on where we fought a boss. Then the boss turns out to not be dead. Sanger came in and be like, "Nah, fuck this," and then he kind of like, and then he said, "I'm done here." But yeah.
But yeah. Ooh, the Huckfine. Yeah, the not Gundam. Look at that. That's totally not a Gundam. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What do you mean that's just a Gundam? What?
Of course it's not a Gundam. Look at its colors. It's not white.
Yeah, what do you mean it's just the Titan's colors? What are you talking about? I think.
Alright, so what happened since last time?
Do you remember?
No, I was talking like what has happened that we can talk about that's going on the week.
Oh well, a lot. Shoot, what specifically is a good question.
I don't know actually. I feel like I've been kind of out of the loop for the past couple of days.
Oh no, well you haven't heard about Sony buying Bungie?
Oh yeah, that was like a thing. That's apparently not that's Sony's way of retaliating against fucking Microsoft buying up everything.
Lord Doom said the Titans lawyers on the phone with the Huckline right there.
The Tetons.
Lord Doom said they said something like, "We sent the C&D about the Huckline, but you didn't listen."
I mean, have you seen the Super Wars 30th anniversary main?
Yeah, it's literally a Huckline, I believe.
It's Huckline with 3 X's. It's. I still remember when we saw it, when I showed you that.
Look at these obviously evil guys with blonde hair. Look at their chins. You can tell they're evil.
Also with the brows, also they're very sharp and pointy.
For real.
And that's just I don't trust that mustache. It's not a trust stash.
The one, that one guy's a slight butt chin. Yeah, he does.
Look at it. Yeah, no, we're seeing it. Too bad because she's kind of attractive. And I don't remember her in the future games, so I'm assuming she dies. Just based on my own knowledge.
Operation Huguenot? What is that? Did they just look at words and to go like that's cool? Because do you know what a Huguenot is?
A huge nut? I don't know.
No, it's just somebody who happens to be French and a Protestant and not Catholic. It's a religious
Operation Protestant? French Protestant?
Yeah, Operation French Protestant. That's literally what that means. A Huguenot is just a French Protestant. Operation French Protestant.
Lordum says that's the best thing about prequel games. For example, Metal Gear 5. Oh no, this is not a prequel. It's just that I know because I played the later ones in the series. But yeah, the Metal Gear game has its own issues. Metal Gear 5. It's just that that's the thing about messed up prequel games. For example, Metal Gear 5. With yeah.
Because you know who the president is, that guy. You don't know who your president is? I just like listen to that gossip rags.
Hey, it's Russell. Russell boy. There's
Yeah, MVP.
MVP.
Second only to Sanger.
Yeah. Hello, Kiosk is pretty up there too. You know, we know that.
Of course, of course. In actual, yes, of course. Kyosuke, there's a reason why I picked him over. I like Ryusei a lot too, actually.
Lord Doom says, you just know. Oh, this character never showed up later in the timeline and has never mentioned. Must have died. But yeah, the effect of it's the same if you play the games out of order. Although, playing Metal funny thing you mentioned that because I actually played the Metal Gear Solid games vastly out of order. It will, and because you guys want to know what my play order was
for Metal Gear?
It was in the Metal Gear series. I played 2, 4, 3, 1 for that was my because that's how I was able to because it was in that order I was able to get my hands on the game.
Oh wow!
So I picked up a copy of 2 because I just found it. Then around the time I got a PS3, I saw a copy of 4, so I got that.
President.
The main reason I played 4 was because I've already remember Game Trailer when they did those retrospectives.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, so like a big part of my knowledge came from that. So like I didn't get really spoiled in that sense. But it still didn't make sense. And then I played 3 because I was able to get a copy of that. And then I was finally got a copy of 1, although it was not the PlayStation one. It was the Twin Snake GameCube one.
Which people dunk on the scenes looking. I love that game. I don't care. I love it because of that.
But my favorite scene is still where he fucking jumps. The Snake jumps, and then he jumps off a missile to shoot his own missile against the chopper.
Exactly.
And then like a year later, I decided to replay the game in actual release order. So I play 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it started making much more sense.
It's good to give these guys a power up. I didn't even know. Actually, hold on. You know about comics.
Snake is a freak when it comes to physical abilities. I put him above
I'm reading
Batman,
that, and I'm like,
Captain America.
Batman, I can buy. Captain America, I'm like, I'm not gonna say you're wrong. I'm just since you read more comics than even I do.
I mean, he is kind of like a super soldier. Remember, like he was made by like all of Big Boss.
Les enfants terribles.
Yeah. Because like, and he was made with all the positive like traits and genes. Although it later turns out it wasn't.
Or do say you get it.
Although, yeah, because you had Liquid, who was like, apparently being British is having the recessive genes, the bad genes.
Somehow, yeah.
That was something like, I had all the negatives, the recessive genes. I am the weaker twin.
But then it turns out later on that actually Solid had the recessive.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for some reason he was told, but
he was told that
Solid,
he had that Solid had the dominant.
Yeah.
Although that's not how that works. If I remember right, recessive doesn't mean weak. It just means that they're not
main part of like what they wanted. And then you also had what was his fucking name? What was the boss? Because he was part of the three teammates.
Yeah, exactly. Male pattern baldness is a dominant gene. That you want to say that's better than recessive? Exactly.
Liquid
doesn't matter.
Solid. And
Or
what was the third? What was the third one called?
Solidus.
Solidus. Thank you. Yeah. Because apparently Solidus was like the kind of perfect one, 'cause
Exactly.
He was
Lord
a,
Doom.
it was the spitting image of boss.
See, Lord Doom gets biology.
Dominant just means it'll express itself over resistance. Yeah, exactly. Apparently,
Kojima never took biology, I guess.
there's a lot of things Kojima did not study.
Now this time they're trying to run, and I got to stop them from reaching that. Okay, well I guess give it the old wait, who is that? Is that Katina? Yep. Ugh, Katina. What you gonna do, Katina? Nothing. Who likes you? Nobody.
It's kind of weird that
Yeah, exactly, Lord Doom. Dominant doesn't translate to superior, but somehow I guess Kojima never got the memo.
it could also be a translation error. Honestly,
I want to say Kojima to get the memo.
Yeah,
From what I've heard about just for going off of it's not even worth 75%.
what 75 you want higher?
Focus.
If you're trying to go for with the safe, then you kind of want to at least get.
There you go.
Yeah, that's better.
100%. I forgot to
Oh,
turn
bad
off animations.
Oops. Oh,
I
well.
only turn them off when the enemy's attacking because it gets boring.
I wish there's a way you could have like when you're attacking, it's on. When the enemy's attacking, it's off. So.
Let me give him a wall just in case.
Yeah, it needs to protect Russell, oh boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
This guy definitely needs XL right now because he's our. I mean, it's literally his name. Like I say, Giant Shield. Starchild, you been playing anything lately? I feel like you have.
I played, I downloaded that free UFC game. It's okay. And I've been trying to get this last trophy on that Neo Geo Shock Troopers game. But, like, for some reason, the game won't give me that last trophy because I have to get onto the leaderboard. That's basically what the trophy is. And the leaderboard only goes to like the top 100 players, and I think like number 100 is like 8 million something points. Well, I was getting like 13 million, like a little over 13 million, and that puts me in like 10th place, but it won't like update the leaderboard at all.
Oh man!
I don't know what the deal is.
Shock Troopers. I consider Shock Troopers to be like the spiritual Ikari Warriors sequel, basically.
They have Shock Troopers 1 and 2 on there. And I beat both of them. And basically the way you get the most points is you just have to kill everything with a knife.
Hey, good air.
And other than that, I think I've played anything else on my PlayStation 4.
Oh, Lord Doom's got more lightsabers.
Yeah. Lord Doom says, I thought my Graflex lightsaber was broken. Turns out it makes nightmare glitchy sounds when the battery is at less than half power. Whoa, that's not. That's bad. Like, just because you're a half one, it'll stop being like, oh, I think that might be some. Sounds faulty.
Yeah, it does.
I like those light tubes when they start going out, they start going like making weird sounds and stuff.
Oh, Lord Doom says it's actually a known issue.
Yet you bought one.
Ugh.
Yeah, but it means you have to constantly make sure it, like, the moment you fall half, it's like, oh shit, which means you can only use it in a less less time than would be if it actually worked properly.
The solution is to just charge it. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, like, that's the problem, but that's still a, like, that's what's it called? That doesn't fix the problem. That just because it doesn't stop the issue. Like, it just extend the problem.
I've been playing Yakuza 3 like I was saying earlier. Or did I say it while going on stream?
You told us that before stream.
Yeah.
I play Yakuza 3 and I'm just like, I already played a lot of this stuff on the PC version. So I'm like, can I get back to Kamurocho? And like, I'm right there and I'm like, good.
I like 3, but it's only because, like, it was the game that got me into Yakuza.
I still don't think it's a bad game. I think the port, my problem is with the port, like,
apparently the
porting
main
issues.
issue. Apparently the main issue is that people find the combat to be one of the harder ones, because, like,
it's very
the
cheap.
The
AI
like,
blocks
a lot.
everything.
Which I don't remember when I played the first time, but, like, I haven't played it since I beat it first time.
She gets pierced. Okay. I thought she'd have something that, like, increases her range even more.
Well, but she can attack, because she has to attack in a way, which basically makes her be able to attack and move at the same time.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So that's her gimmick, and that's something, like, really good to have on, like, most characters, is the whole, like, attack in a way, as it's called.
Oh yeah. Did I retweet from Hero Glove?
Maybe. I mean,
奴のスピードにはついていけん。そんな機体で我らに対抗する気か。
Better dodge. Yeah.
ナイスちゃん。後でいい子してあげちゃうわね。
Anybody else? Don't let him get away! Don't let him get away!
there's something.
Why do I feel like we're forgetting stuff? Like you said, what? I just can't remember what. You know what I mean?
I know the.
Like it's like
I
news.
know sometimes, like, during, like, Wednesdays and Thursdays, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about this. Like, I want to mention this with Gary, or talk with the stream to have, like, something to talk about. And then Friday rolls around. Like, oh, did something happen? I don't fucking know.
I know that they had that PlayStation and Discord announcement.
Lord Doom already knows this, so I can't even talk about that random viral tweet that I had. Noticing that Mrs. Garrett from Facts of Life had a Goggle V toy. And
I mean,
somebody was mad that, like, I pointed it out, someone else pointed it out, and I'm like, well, that's on them for not taking a clear picture.
We can't even talk about, like, Sony's State of Play, because it was just
Oh.
Gran Turismo, apparently.
Well, I can, but
I mean, yeah.
but-
You're a big fan of series, but, like, I can't say much.
Lord Doom said maybe she had it for herself, for her own use. Some people took it mad serious, like, did she ever mention Super Sentai? No. Well, then she
Oh.
probably wasn't a fan. I'm like, I wasn't.
Yeah.
It was a joke. You understand what joke means?
Whoosh!
Yeah, our whoosh.
Oh, God.
We'll do on submission. Yes.
Look, Atari's back, bitches. He's doing something stupid again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's making a card game.
Oh yeah. I know that.
I did not know that.
That was on the state. Wasn't it a Nintendo Direct? You talked about it.
It hasn't been a Nintendo Direct.
It was on something. I remember them talking about it.
Yeah, but it was just like, it wasn't like.
I also could have been high. I don't know.
But like, who made it? All that.
Oh wait, I don't think I was able to counterattack, and I said counter. Oh boy. They're trying their best, but I'm like, no. We run away when we want to. We catch you when we
I'm
want.
gonna play this. It's like, time to get depressed again.
You're not. No, why?
And it's coming out for Switch, PS4, the Steam. Sweet.
Oh yeah, I saw that, Lord Doom. The NFT Toei animation. Oh god.
Yeah, I saw like based on like some kid's fucking zombie suit or something like that.
They're running out of ideas. Here,
No.
people like me and Wheels are like, hey, we got ideas. Companies, no, we're not gonna.
A 9-year-old making zombie suit monsters? Yeah, that's where the money lies.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
These gaijin that have storylines? No. Oh, here we go. Reinforcements. Where?
Yeah,
Wow, are those the go-getter girls? No, that's a pet name. Oh, Leona. Hey, how's it going?
I'm sorry, what?
I love how these Japanese things always say, can we expect him as well? You mean Sanger? You can just say Sanger. What's with the Vince McMahon would always say pronouns, pal. Who's him?
Look, Japan's fairly big fan of the whole pronoun game.
Anime
Oh,
always does that. That one. It's him. It's her. Just freaking say who it is. So what is like? I get what they want to keep mystery, but a lot what is not a mystery, like Sanger, that man. Yeah, yes. Or dude, that man. Like we know who you're talking about, though. That like you don't have to play the pronoun game. What is people react? Audience already knows. Like come on.
Yeah, everybody knows.
Like get out of here. Like. God, I love her song so much.
Well, I'm gonna. When does this game come out? I wasn't paying attention to that game. That's the.
Better be alive, White Spirit. She took damage? Frick. Where's Russell?
Ow.
Where's Russell? Woo! Russell, woo!
So 2 weeks.
That's why Russell's the man.
He's the only one who can make Sanger fight at 10% of his power.
Exactly.
Or do just go, that man.
Yeah, I read that part. Talking about. We know who you're talking about.
I don't know. They could talk about that man or that guy or that dude over there.
Lord Doom, yeah. Funny you bring that up. I stopped playing that game just because of the same thing with the fort where the camera kept. But yeah, Russell's a bully.
Russell, which one
Russell
was
is the first boss you fight.
the
big
stupid
dumb
kid.
kid? Yes.
The big yeah.
Gary like says like, oh he called your mom this, and then Russell's already like, because Russell doesn't take 2 seconds to think.
Yeah, he just acts.
He's retarded.
Yes. Russell angry. Yeah, yep. I love the soundtrack in it. I actually think that's that game's great.
I barely remember the soundtrack. Although, to be honest, I haven't played it since I got it on the PS2 way back. Although I did finish the game. I beat it all the way through. I did like the smaller scale than GTA having a giant ass town. Like I like the smaller size of it. I mean, yeah, that's what it is. I remember people like comparing it to like it's like GTA's Majora's Mask, where like it was much more condensed, but had more like in it.
Also, I remember not wanting to play it because I was one of those people who was like, this game's encouraging bullying," when it actually
Oh
wasn't.
yeah.
No, it's
It's self-defense.
It's what happens when a kid grows up into a super criminal. Because the game, he's actually taking out the bullies.
although it's not called bully over here because it's we can't use that name.
Yeah. Canis Canum.
Canem edit.
Huh.
I was looking
Dog
at spine
eats
right
dog,
now.
Yeah. Kind of.
Mm-hmm. I remember on my British PlayStation profile, it showed up on there. I was like, "What the heck is this?" Had a different name.
Come on, Kyosuke. See about him. These guys have a lot more armor than before, huh?
Yeah.
Because, like, I usually, like, take them out in one shot.
Like they have enough to survive a little bit after that.
And then, like Alex, you were saying, that's gonna happen more and more. Oh, come on, you have just enough to hang on.
Yeah. I mean, the PS4 version of the Moon Dwellers have an achievement of like where just like that. It's just called That Happens.
Yeah, just do it. I love those robot sound effects that are in every anime. I guess it's universal.
Yeah, like
matter what
that
anime.
booster sound.
when the mechas move. Hey, he leveled up. Perfect. They're all trying to see about him, but he's like, yeah.
On this game, when they level up during battle, does it like fill their hit points up back up
No.
again?
No,
it
it's,
doesn't.
right there, he still has the same hit points.
Yeah.
That would make it things a little more easy, which I wouldn't mind. But some people might be like, nah, I don't want that. I want the challenge. I'm like, that's cool. I don't.
I mean, I see a lot of people complaining that apparently the last couple of World War games has been too easy.
Excuse me. Some of us want to beat the game and just see the story.
Yeah, just go through it. They don't
I
want
read,
to
I read
have to
some
like.
apparently what they do is they like the first playthrough they just skip the story. They just they just play the game. Then on New Game Plus, that's when they start playing the story. Which I don't know why, but everyone has their own way of playing.
That's just it. Yeah.
What was it? Also, whenever I heard Tobias' voice, I think back to the Crossbone manga where he went to Earth for the first time and went to sleep because nature is noisy.
Well, what can you do?
Well, if you've never been where like a lot of sound,
Like birds and stuff.
probably also Japan, so you have all those like those kind of like cicadas
He's
that
just
make
into
fucking noise.
Yeah.
You saw him, he was just, she's ready to attack him. He was like, she might be my type.
Oh, Leo. Oh, wait, there's Leona.
Yeah.
I know her.
Yes, I said hi, Leona, earlier.
I didn't hear, but I kept watching. It like I don't see her anywhere. I was like, where is she? And it's like she just popped in and popped out. But like she will survive. I know that. I actually have her in my main line. Umbrellas.
I think she's related to Rai and Ratzel. I think she's her cousin.
I don't know actually.
So she is related. I forget what's her relate. She's either their cousin or the other sister. I forget.
Leona Garston. She is from the Bernstein family house. Okay.
Oh, so
She's
like
Rai's
a
cousin.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was right with the first one. All right.
She graduated with top scores in her piloting classes. She's calm, prideful, and her nature is strong.
I like how like the generic like pilot for this, even they're like
Oh, apparently those two have a thing.
Yeah, well, he did talk to her.
Yeah, but like it says here, she appears to have a cold attitude, but she's always worried about Tatsuko. Yeah, Tatsuko. He's not very good cook, but it didn't stop Tatsuko from eating her food, which resulted in him fainting. Like they kind of have a thing, but not official.
Some of them get canonized, and some of them are still like, will they, won't they? Friggin' Kusuha liked Ryusei at first, but then she ends up with Brooklyn because Ryusei's like, I'm robosexual.
He is the main character. He's the main character. It's a 50-50 chance that he's gonna get it, like he's gonna realize, or that that his childhood friend loves him, or he's just been like, nah, I want robots.
I gotta work on my Gundam all the time.
And then Mar just came in the mail. I need to make it.
Well, today's one of those Fridays, huh?
But what else?
I know that other Super Robot Wars type game, they just put it on pre-order on the American PlayStation Store. That Relayer game.
Oh,
game?
Finally!
Yeah.
What game?
It's a game called Relayer. It's like, it's not literally Super Robot Wars, but it's
Hello.
Yeah.
pretty cool though.
Is it? Yeah. And kind of cool.
That's right. Keep attacking the tank. The guy who's meant to take your attacks. Right? It's like playing the MMO. Make sure they aggro on the tank. Right? That's basically what I'm doing here.
I remember in Final Fantasy 14, like having problems with that.
Relayer.
It's from the trailer that I watched of it on there. It basically looks like Super Robot Wars, like the battle grids basically set up the same way. It's just that whenever Kadokawa, I believe. So I guess whoever or whatever robots that they have license for might be in there. I'm not sure.
Probably Kadokawa's stuff, but Kadokawa Shoten. He got blown up. He was like, I'm gonna take you out. Also,
PS4.
Nope.
Apparently, I'm guessing Europe is going to get it later because it says here French, Italian, German, and Spanish subtitles to be implemented in a future patch. Not that that affect me, but like trying to understand what the hell this game is because like the one trailer did not.
Russell punch. Russell. You know, because he's a normal guy. You know, somebody did one time with Russell.
But
They said, "No, you didn't miss Sanger. No, you missed. You're in the middle of Russell. It's the second best. He eats those shots because he doesn't have to dodge."
ラッセル君、男はもっと強気でなきゃね。
Hey, she actually talks to him, huh?
ここを見逃すエクセレンお姉さん
I like to say that a friend of mine was like, I think it was Sobro or somebody. He was like, it was like Russell, the normal guy, so his moves are like ordinary punch. Nothing out of the usual kick.
Yeah, it's like everything's simplified.
Hey, Russell leveled up.
I still don't understand what this game is. Like
I found the
is it a tactics game or is it?
yeah, it's like set up exactly like Super Robot Wars. Like the battle grid's the same way. You just move around, except whenever, from what I could see, whenever they battle, they don't have like
Yeah, they don't go to 2D sprites. I don't get that.
yeah, it's like a 3D actual
And
like
one punch man,
CGI
serious punch. Yep.
Gundams fighting. Yeah,
The thing is that this developer, I never heard of this developer.
yeah, Clouded Leopard.
No, Kurokawa Games, because they are the devs.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying to
Like,
find any
Well,
information.
Kanakawa are an manga and anime thing.
yeah, yeah. It's like a big
Lord
Japanese
Doom says
company.
that it reminds me of Disgaea, as far as the gameplay in RPG is.
I mean, yeah, it is tech. Yeah. I'm just curious what they are, because I never... What have they done? I just wonder what they've done prior to, like to... So I don't go in here with, like, expecting, like, too high of hopes?
Oh,
Of, like...
怪我したくなけりゃ引っ込んでな。
Corporation. I'm still trying to figure out what to do. Bookwalker stuff under no. Okay. It might sound like it's just that I never heard the company, so I was kind of like, is this like a Chinese company trying to like get in the Japanese market?
No,
like
Kanakawa's been around. in anime.
no. But like I said,
Yeah.
I haven't heard about them. So like I was just curious because I have not seen them do anything. But oh, they did God Wars Future Past. I played that game. That game was bad.
自動追尾モードセット。
Okay, let's see. Although Demon Gaze.
この命
Lost Child. I didn't even play that one, but you couldn't play that because like you got too sick.
I got sick from like
because of the
turning
head
around.
bobbing.
Yes.
Because of the head bobbing, I remember. Well, they did the ports. They did the Langrisser 1 and 2 ports. Man, the track record is very up and down. I see that because some of the games I have played and didn't like, but some of the games I have played and I know I liked. So
離り飛ぶわよいいモードの方は
I guess I never paid attention that it was Katakawa games, like it was them.
Kanakawa Shoten.
Yeah. Oh, they look like H games. If that, I don't know. I mean, Rico Love Blue Ocean. It looks like one. Like it looks straight up. I guess it can't be because it's on the PS2, so it's one of those visual like dating novels. Japanese dating sim visual novel game, at least on the Vita. Okay, then it can't be an HK. HK games like
Well, they won't,
those
yeah,
games
on the
usually
Vita,
only on
yeah.
PC.
Yeah. Because PS2 and
Vita and PSP.
I mean, PlayStation would get games that were censored H games, like fake, but not straight up H games. Yeah. That's what happened with Fate. Enough people heard about it on PC. They're like, let's take the H out and
put it on other.
I mean, honestly,
consoles.
yep. That's how Fate started.
Huh.
I mean, that's how it can put up for those, like, because people don't know its origin. Instead, it's an H visual novel game.
Which is weird considering like some of the storyline stuff. God, really? More people? Oh! Oh!
Oh, there he
Oh!
is! Oh, there he is!
Oh!
Oh,
You can't have the president. Oh, he's a bad enough dude to save the president.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight him. Sounds like they have to fight him.
Oh lordy. Oh lordy.
Yeah. He's here. He's here.
It's like, all right, we're not gonna see Sanger. Oh, never mind. He just if Sanger's not on screen, Sanger. Everyone has to ask, where's Sanger? and then when they do, he will force himself to be in the screen, even if he's not in the script. Oh wow, 0% chance to hit me, but he still wants to. Okay. Dodge the sexy. Yeah. Well, Lord Doom said, there you go. That's how Sanger is. He said when you're as cool as
Sanger, your reality bends to make you right, even when you're wrong. There's that episode of The Family of Parents when Kimi wished to always be right. But it's all the time.
Alright, Kyosuke.
This range was made for me.
But it's shooting, and you say you don't like shooting. Moron. Wow, 1% chance to hit. You know, the White Spitter and the Altice get some upgrades.
Yeah. Get some pretty cool upgrades too.
Oh yeah.
Like one of her attacks, at least in Moon Dwellers, it gets an upgrade where she moves so fast, she basically makes shadow clones. She moves so fast, like there are multiples of her as she's shooting.
Lord Doom says Sanger's a stand user. That's the only, his stand just makes him super cool. Trying to think of a name that was like oh no, is it what's her face, Leona?
There is this one stand I'm thinking of, but I keep forgetting what it's called right now. It's from Steel Ball 1. There is this guy where like his stand is just that it keeps encouraging him. That's all it is. I keep forgetting what it's called. I know probably Lord Doom knows which one I'm talking about.
You know, it's funny you bring up just him wearing a mask. It's funny you bring that up as we get later on this series. funny you bring that up. When we get to part 2. Hey, she dropped something.
Survivor.
I like how he says when you hit him, he goes, I don't know if you got the memo, but I got a huge shield. You're not gonna. I like, right? He's even like, yeah, huge shield. I'm not gonna.
Hey y'all, that's the one it's called. That's the one. That's
You
the
forgot-
stand. The stand itself has no ability. The stand itself has no abilities other than to cheer and encourage its juicer by talking. It's implied that the stand may actually have a form of some kind of prolific vision, as some of his advice seems far too accurate to be just plain luck. However, due to the user Pocoloco being known for his good luck, the extent of the stand's abilities remains unclear, and the line between luck and the stand's actual ability is left purposely unclear. Yeah, look, I just told you, but like, yeah, because like that Sanger's like it's not Heya itself, but like it's just.
Well, my Go Live notification is called Birth of the Cool, and that's literally a Miles Davis record. So why is it called Birth of the Cool?
It sounds like a good, like that would fit well in the JoJo universe,
Lord.
the JoJo verse.
I like how singers, you need to toughen up. What's the best way to toughen up than to just... Wow, he said Lefina. Oh man. Look how cool he is. You know, I don't want him to do this to me.
I have. God, I have to when I'm here again.
She's got to get away from him. I don't think she's gonna do anything to him, but you know.
Might as well like do something.
Yeah, do something. They're like, oh, I'm fighting basically Super Saiyan Goku, and I'm only Krillin. But all right, gonna have to just
like at
every
the
time.
beginning of that what's it called, that UFC game. When you first started, they make you fight some random match with your little creative person, and I don't think it's possible to beat him. The guy just eats all your hits and just like whoops you and stuff.
wow. All right, Russ.
By the way, I have to say this every time, but I love some of the name changes stands got, and my favorite is still the one Limp Bizkit got, which is Flaccid Pancake. And that's just my favorite, like just JoJo trivia. Oh yeah, and Dirty Deeds done dirt cheap.
Of course.
Feel free act at a reasonable price.
Of course, and you and Lord Doom, dines for crimes. $20 is $20.
No. Maximum kill for minimum bill.
Funny enough, that goes back to wrestling, right? Sorry, Shell, because remember when he was still Dean Ambrose, his Moxley's finisher was what? Dirty Deeds?
Yeah, it was just called Dirty Deeds. If they went any more than that, they would be gimmick and street.
My favorite stand. Lord Doom said, my favorite stand, despicable acts performed for a small amount of money.
I love the meme that's the video of it. some of the favorite, like some of the favorite dimes for crimes, a moral act at affordable cost. Maximum kill from everyone. Ah, this one is also good. Sadistic services, so surprisingly economical. Objectionable occurrences on special offer. A series of nefarious actions executed for a price lower than would be expected in the market system. And the best one. I ain't gay, but $20 is $20.
Exactly, $20 is $20. Remember, she's the only one I don't care dies. She might actually still live anyways, just because. Lord Doom said this is the greatest JoJo movie. You got a short fuse is putting it lightly, Katina. You got borderline is what it is. We can smell our own. We can smell our own. Oh my god! 10 hit points left!
Yeah, that's Rick. Welcome.
So dumb. Oh, it's so dumb. Alright, Russell, you can at least take out random lady with 10. Just because? Just anyways? Just do it?
Well, if you can get...
No, yes, 51%.
Does he have a hit spirit attack, or...?
66%. Golly, yeah, let me check. Bullseye, yeah, there we go.
Alright, Jet Magnum
Jet Magnum just... Hey, I know you only have 10 hit points, and this is really not what I should be doing, but... Jet the Magnum! With the ultimate warrior, Russell.
There is a cool one in when you can get upgraded version of these ones in Moondwellers, and the Jet Magnum one is that if it kills, it does the fucking jet rocket like twinkle thing, where like you punch them so hard that they just fly off and like do a twinkle.
What Lord Doom said about the stands there.
I remember explaining D4C to a friend, so he goes, it has to be a weak combat stand if there's that muscle. Like, Lord Doom goes, wrong, as strong as durable as Star Platinum. Oh yeah, it's a strong one. Like, for some reason, he likes to give all the main villains like some of the most broken abilities in this that part.
Oh yeah. Oh, guys, said it in English. Ladies and gentlemen.
Probably as broken as I believe it will be.
Ladies and gentlemen. God, who's Tasku's voice actor? I bet.
Tasku's? Let me check.
Yeah, look it up for me, please.
Yeah. Let's see. Usopp.
Oh, it's Usopp's voice
Yep.
actor? Really?
Yeah, it's Usopp. And apparently Tobiah.
There you go. That's where Lord Doom said that would be from, yeah. Keppei Yamaguchi. Lord Doom there.
Apparently it's also the voice of Kuma from P4.
Really?
Hmm. Oh, he's also the voice for Ranma, the male Ranma.
That's cool.
And Saichi.
Oh, from,
from G Gundam?
Yep.
Is there anybody?
Apparently, he's the voice for Matt Damon's character in Team America. He's Matt Damon.
in Japan.
Yeah, he's the like for that character. I don't know if he's the official Matt Damon voice, but
Usually in Japan they do that.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Lord Du said, "Yeah, he's Toby. I wish they hurry up and animate Crossbone before he gets tired of being in the game." The animating Crossbone, that's like Shenmue 3. Well, Shenmue 3 happened, so hey, maybe it's closer than you think.
So you know Shadow Skill.
Of course.
Of course you know.
Watching.
Okay, so you know the character that we made fun of because his English voice was by someone who would participate in CP or allegation.
He was a diddler.
Yeah, the diddler guy. He voiced that character.
Oh, okay. The white-haired kid.
Yeah, the one who used the light side of Shadow Skill, like light skill or whatever we called it.
Finish him off.
Oh! Apparently he was for the Grappling Baki the Ultimate Fighter from the 94 anime.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah,
one. I remember
I had
watching
that
that
movie.
way back. I remember knowing that first.
In Yu Yu Hakusho, he's Jin.
Oh, the ice guy.
The devil, the devil guy, the one with the horn that like.
Oh,
in
not the ice guy, the wind guy.
Yeah, where like in the dub he has this
He
Irish
has a
accent.
Irish accent for the the wind guy.
Yeah.
Oh, mighty wind's kicking up, Yusuke. Oh, toy. I have no idea why they did
Some of
that.
his- yeah,
Then again,
apparently-
they made Jace Australian.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, the cat!
Just go with Space Australia. The dude has been around here. Apparently, he voices a lot of.
You know what's hilarious about being Irish? Me and Wheels looked up like our Irish clans, and like we found out that we may actually have a similar. We may come from the same clan.
Really?
We're like, holy crap!
Apparently, he's also the voice for Bugs Bunny in Japan.
You know what? That's cool. I like Bugs Bunny.
I mean, I do too.
I also like Ephraim from Family Guy. Gilliam. Oh, there he goes again.
How should I know?
Sanger's out for blood. He wants his guy out. He's not,
Oh, he needs to make it look realistic enough so they can keep fooling them.
wow. He dodged it. Then again, Gilliam's a good dodger.
Oh yeah, he has like really good high like.
He's a hero Senki. Lord Doom, yeah, he's so cool. He doesn't know how to hold back. Exactly. We're fully aware of each other's tricks, aren't we?
The frustration is because he has the Type 0, the Type 0 has super high defensive. That's why you
Yeah.
barely make a
I
dent on it
noticed
every
that.
time. Every time.
Who am I supposed to take out first? All enemies. Oh, okay. Okay. That's...
Just have to kill them all.
Kill them all, Tomino.
Kill them all. Kill them all.
Oh, she's about dead.
Wow. Oh,
I
her?
know, at first I don't care, but I guess I should try and keep her alive.
Just to be safe.
Yeah. Well, looks like I can't keep her alive. Well, if that's the case, she should join, I guess, with the. These guys are all dead. It's just friggin' really the bosses. Like these little schmucks are already dead. Oh, he said, "Got you."
I didn't say it. It only said once. So
I think that's all you had to do is say it once. I find that hard to believe, though. Now let's see what she can do with her ultimate attack, G Impact Cannon.
Oh, I hope his head 75%.
対象相手に油断すれば厄介な相手ねターゲットスラッシュオーバー発射
Hope you don't miss.
Well, look where he's aiming his cannon. Of course, look, he's flexing on him. Look where it is. See?
In his groin area.
Yes.
It hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
敵は一撃で倒せなかなかの腕だが
Stealing Ripper.
正式相手にはまだ足りん
And that was a critical. That was a critical at only 1400.
Because, you know, screw me, I guess, you know.
I mean, if you even got a critical, that's still good.
That's right, Russ.
Coming for you.
寄せ集めの部隊などに
Call me a ragtag
まだ
group
終わ
of
りではなく
misfits.
てよ
What game is this?
I need that cash money. And maybe that focus as well, because, bullseye, because,
Is this just reversing? Is this just reversing on Kagaran with like, is this males?
where?
Well, I saw the guy I looked up. He did voice for a character of a new Koei Tecmo game called Token Rumble Warriors, and it looks to be all males, but it seems to be. But it seems to be like, you know, Dynasty Warriors and all that. So,
Well, there you go.
but I was just like, I would just be like, what is this? Like this Sengun Kagaran, but with
Oh,
women?
wow, he did a lot of damage. Well, hey, see, equal opportunity.
I mean, yeah, it's cool. I mean, if the game is good, I might get it anyway. So you know. Like this some game. Is this some gameplay?
Never mind, I thought I could cast Mercy and, like, do something cool, but I was wrong. He could hit from that far away. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Warriors game. All right, cool. I'm gonna get this game.
I was wrong. Yeah, exactly. Alright, never mind. Just get out of the way, I guess.
Get out of the
I
danger
wonder
zone.
how much like. I wonder about how much gay overtone this game is gonna have with such. All of them are pretty boys. That's the thing.
You thought you could do something cool without playing Sanger? Blasphemy. Yeah, exactly. Apparently.
Oh, it's a Switch only game. What?
Really?
Yeah. I don't even know if it's coming out to Europe. I guess I'll have to import it.
What? He killed Gilliam! Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Sanger's not messing around.
Of course not. It's Sanger.
But I was hoping he'd kill Katina and not Gilliam.
Yeah.
Lord Juzo, yeah, I mean, it is Sanger.
されてはいけぬ
Lord Juzo says, see, bad gamer knows. He knows.
Getting there slowly. It's almost done. Yeah, I mean, I do.
You understand and get it. No, get it?
Yeah.
Well, see, small fry still haven't been taken out. Like,
I'll switch to counter, which means you don't get damage. It was good when counter actually proc.
Works. Yes. When you go learn, you ain't hurting the Giga and Scudo. Ain't hurting them. Giant chill.
運だけで私に勝つことはできんぞ
Oh, it's coming to PC too, also.
I like how he looked like it first, but then he's gonna damage is at 10. The robot was like, ah, that hurt, but the damage just said 10. It's almost like he was just selling to make her feel better.
Yeah.
Oh, my good self. That's a pretty crazy move. That's like what Broly did to Peregrine.
荒削りだけにまだ未熟
Oh, okay. You know what? So I did a bit more research about this game, and it's made by called Ruby Party, and they make something called Neo Romance,
Oh.
and it's so the reason for making so apparently it's kind of like it takes place around Nobunaga's like time and ambition, all that.
Oh, yeah.
And their goal is to make ladies versions of Nobunaga's ambition. So that explains, and they made a collaboration with Code Techno to make a Warriors game.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So that explains the extremely Bishonen characters and some of the heavy gay overtones that I get from this. And
There you
honestly, that's cool. The gameplay looks absolutely fun, and I probably will play the game. And be totally awkward, but as long as the
Lord,
game...
yeah, that's a new headcanon. He just sells the attack to make the enemies feel better. Tasku just like, ah, you hurt me, good job. He's not like,
Hyper Blaster, fire!
they both dodged. Wow,
Nice.
because they should have. Because I would.
Well,
That would've got
so
saw
sun
about
coming. But what we don't get to see is that his suit is now wet.
Exactly. And it's, you know, you can see all the poop. Yeah. And you
It's
don't
trying
poop,
to
so
no
good.
sell that he's just like that. I dodged this.
Oh, that's excellent in there too. Oy, oy, oy. Russell, did you get any spirit back?
I don't think they do get spirit back. That's a
I forgot I gave some of them repair kits. Derp, 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 do.
Oh, he gives them both double XP.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, 907. Yeah, that works. A bullet, unfortunately, doesn't have. You only have dodge chance. Alright, there we go.
対象相手に油断すれば厄介な相手
I like how they're both just saying, "Man, we are shook right now." Before firing, they're both basically saying, "Man, this guy, oh jeez, oh jeez." Yeah, that's. I mean, hey, but if you're fighting somebody that strong, might as well flex on them with
The dick cannon.
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny. Neo-romance titles will not feature pornographic imagery or writings. Movie party members stress that they are aiming to appeal to the girl in every woman's heart, no matter what the age. They want to focus on the romantic aspect found between characters, aiming to stress each character's personality.
Look at that. You
But
can't
happens in the
defeat him.
boss.
He only decided to leave. That's how tough he is.
Like
He didn't really beat him. He
he
just got tired and decided to leave. Like
he grew tired of everyone's presence.
pretty
Oh my god,
much.
you need to yeah. I mean, you know that Jojo meme of Dio going, "I'm satisfied. I've seen enough." That's just what he did. He's just like, "I'm satisfied. I've seen enough."
It's gonna be weird, but I'm gonna cast. Oh, I can't cast XL. Dang, I don't want to fight Leona. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. There's a reason. I want Tatsuki to take her out.
Yeah.
もらうぞ撃ち抜く 愚直なまでの突進それだけに破壊力はある
Yeah, how I be.
お前では我がトロイエ隊を止めることはできない
Troya, that's how you say it? I was saying true the whole time.
I don't know. Could be a French thing. They're weird.
I'll support you. Oh, what can he do against
Russell's
Russell? Russell revolver.
Yeah, we just call it the Russell revolver now.
But she can't move still. Oh, this one can. Well, that Sanger's out of the way. They can move a little bit closer to the front line. Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Lord Doom says, I don't know why, but the idea of giant robots using handguns is hilarious.
Because it is. 70%. I
like
think
the
so.
hat labor.
It's the giant knuckle that gives you the best plus because it gives you the plus 30. But
I'll try it.
I'm just saying, because that gives you closer to 70. You know?
Testament gun,
Test
for
them.
example. Was that in C? Yeah, I think it was. Well, was it in C, Lord Doom? Oh, there you go.
You're done, pal.
Yeah, I got him to finish her off. That's what I wanted. Him specifically.
He said it was one of the C side stories.
Okay.
I know the hat laborers, they have the like real life guns.
Oh yeah,
for
they
their
do. They do.
robot.
The Pat Labors have like straight up like revolvers too.
Yeah, they got a shotgun too.
Remember that, Alex? We watched Pat Labors.
And a sniper
No,
rifle.
we haven't seen Path Labor.
Yeah, we have. Watch the OVA, remember?
We're still. Oh yeah. I was thinking of another one that I forgot the name of.
Oh, we haven't watched Zeo Rhymer yet. Oh, he gets a heavy claim for her. Hades, yeah, Hades Project Zeo Rhymer, yeah.
I got a DVD of that show. I don't even remember where I got it.
It's one of the ones where people say the anime may be short and stuff, but like compared to the source material, I actually would rather watch the anime.
Yeah.
The manga's messed up. The anime is like we took all that out, just made it okay. Like, alright, cool. Scatter me to the stars.
Apparently, one of the creators of the whole Neo romance that I've been talking about, he's like all for this thing happened with the Warriors adaptation, but the other one creator, he's just like, I don't want to create this. I'm not cool with this. Well, it's very split with how they feel about this, I guess.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
that
yeah,
does. Even though it's
so-
there, I can't attack it at all. It's like not considered an enemy all of a sudden.
You gotta tell that dude. What you ought to do is just work with it for a little bit and get like your foot in the door, and then you could just go on and do like whatever you want to do after that.
Yep,
Pretty much.
that's what I would do. Like, well,
just work on this for a little bit and kind of build your fan base up, and then after
You
that,
blew up too, girl.
golly.
Well, it was 72, so
What is your major malfunction?
it could have been a like 72, 7.2. What's the difference?
Oh yeah, for real. Tasco out here being MVP right now. Golly. Hardly taking any damage and seeing about all these people. And the thing is, the story, it's one of those things where the gameplay does not equal the story. Because the story is like, he's the worst. He doesn't know how to pilot, and the gameplay's over here seeing about everybody. Friggin', like, there's some dissonance here. Look, he killed her. No problem. Because he's
This is cool.
MVP
Did the
over here,
Iron
bro.
Claw.
Great. Now I gotta pay. Good thing I did the extra funds, Spirit. Hey.
Kind of balance out it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
other
exactly.
stuff.
Lord Doom. Exactly. That's Tasku right there. In the story, he's Yamcha. In gameplay, God Broly. Exactly.
I mean, he gets a pretty good suit. That's the thing. So
They dunk on him all the time. This guy stinks. He can't pilot. We're also in the game seeing about the expert pilots. So that's the president of the world right there.
Brian.
Brian Mutton Chops Midcrid. Because that's a last name.
although I mean, he has a pretty good mustache. I could trust him.
Yeah, his is a
That's
good
trust
mustache.
That's a trust stash.
Yeah. Not like the bad guys with their evil mustaches. Lord 2 says I want to have the final 1v1 with Sanger just for the meme.
Oh damn, he's flirting with her too. Like
Bullet even says he's hit it. That's kind of amazing in a way.
someone's supposed to play along with her flirting.
They should have been saying stranger danger.
Oh, he's just hurting on everybody. Yeah, you're all.
I mean, if you're president of the world, of course you can. You can flirt with anyone.
Oh yeah.
What are you gonna do? You're the president of the world.
Yeah, exactly. Not just exactly of the world. I like how they gave him a real first name with Brian, but then his last name is Midcrid.
Yeah, like it sounds like a crustacean animal or something. Like a something.
President Midcrid. That's not a name. They almost had it. They had us in the first half with Brian. It's a good thing I gave Katina the repair kit. I'm gonna have to do that again because she keeps blowing up. You can sell parts too, but I don't think I want to at the moment. What else? Who's this? That Gilliam? Movement,
Yeah, it said.
movement and mobility.
I mean, you can make him even more harder to hit. So yeah, that mobility would go well.
Oh, Tyson, he already has good stuff. I got another Chobham armor. Who do I want to give that armor to? Power up their defense.
Who is very squishy right now?
Russell, Tina,
Russell doesn't have anything, honestly. So like,
the Indian.
You
lady.
could put
She's
anything on him, and
bullet.
Actually, you know what? I'll give it to Russell. Increases max HP and armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could sell parts. I don't think there's anything I want to sell.
Nah, it's best to keep most of them. When you get later ones too. So
you run out of room in your inventory.
No.
or anything like that? Oh,
No.
okay, then yeah.
It's just that if you're really desperate for cash, which
Mhm.
But you're not really.
you should.
Every time I always, even when stuff explodes, you see I still have cash.
Yeah.
Cause
Not only that, the game has a system like should you lose, you get to keep all the money you've accumulated and the XP.
Oh, okay.
And you
oh yeah,
re-sorting
that's right.
the-
That's
the
right. Even if
mission.
you lose, you still get. Yep.
So
Let you
like
keep
the game
money
doesn't
so you
punish you for fucking up at some point. You just like you might have screwed up at some point. All it does is that you might have to like throw yourself against the wall a couple of times before you can actually break it down. That's like the only thing. Then of course it's a bit of luck too with certain sorties. So like it's always that thing. Like no matter how good you try.
I think whose attacks should I upgrade? Who's not hit hard enough here?
That's something they added that became better. You basically just like they have a fifth bar in at least the Moon Dwellers, where like that's you bump that up and that increases all the attack like by like
instead of
100 or something like that.
Like you gotta pick
Huh.
each attack, each weapon.
Yeah, like
Here, PS2 era.
specify.
Man, you better hope you pick the right one. Basically, yeah.
Like boost up somebody's guns, and he's like, I don't have a gun.
Oh, I don't have enough. Oh. Wait, can I? Nope. All right. Well, all right. Whatever. I'll just save it in a different slot.
Just in case.
In case, right? Lord Doom said Huckabee is a position in America with that name. That's right. They can't
Mike
make something more
Huckabee.
ridiculous than that. What does Sean learn? SP regen. Oh man, he doesn't have enough PP. Give her defense, cause like bruh. Skill is landing crits. Russell, how about you learn a little bit of everything, huh? Yeah, I'll eat. Tasku isn't taught here, okay. Oh. Oh, he still has more, okay.
Huh.
See what happens now. Woo! Mr. President. What's this episode called? Oh, look at that loading screen. Some of these loading screens are pretty cool. You think the president's okay? I don't know.
It's like, I don't care.
He's like, what?
Does he
kind of-
join with a robot?
This is talking. They're just talking. Strategery, as some people would say. Strategery.
Oh.
Tactics. Stuff's weak over here, but if we go over here, columna. So how's Operation French Protestant? I forgot what makes Leona turn face.
That I don't know. I just know that she get a pretty cool one, actually, a cool suit in OG.
Maybe like your group kills like all her friends, so she's like, well, I guess I better
I
join.
mean, they
Right,
are
right.
the main
If you can't
antagonists
beat
of
them,
this. Children's-
A column piercing through space.
Oh,
Is
look
that
at
a
that
colony?
actual 3D colony they're showing there, or space station.
Huh.
That's new.
I probably want to show off that what they upgraded from the GBA.
Yeah. I beat this on GBA. I didn't beat OG2 on GBA though. I was like near the end, and I freaking was getting the hands. Lord Doom said Sanger joins your team, and she's like, you know what? I want to be on the same side as that guy, as that cool guy. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is one of those ones where I may have to hit continue. You're not wasting any time lining the guy up. Butt chin, man. I mean, we have to destroy him.
Butching, yeah.
We want to just see about everybody, alright. You, good sir, I meant... Wait, what? So everybody is in his way? Is that Russell? Yep. Keep near her. That's Rada. Rada. This is excellent. Okay. She's like, yeah, they're both like the Long Rangers. Whoop, whoop. I can't move more. There we go. Oh, she's great. Okay, she's like a all-rounder. Ooh. Yeah, I know, Alex.
No, I was stretching and my back was like cracking.
Do you have to kill all those other enemies, or do you just have to get inside that little station?
It says here, destroy all enemies.
Oh, kill them.
It's just there for backdrop.
First one you pick is Valletta, counter unavailable. Female singer right here.
ろくに調整もしていない試作機で何ができる
Oh boy, I can already tell there's going to be some hard reinforcements. Besides that being the
like,
MO of the game, the fact that right
like
now I'm just
liquidated
fighting jobber pilots and jobber
Oh yeah, totally.
planes.
Like,
You're like, yep, you know, there's gonna be more because these guys you're gonna be able to take down in like one shot.
usually around I think around episode 10, where that's always going to be it. Like, you have a set of enemies, then when they're slowly thinning out, you're getting they getting back up all of a sudden.
She got hit. What the heck?
Yeah.
Wow, she knows. She's like, you don't have to hold back up with everything you have. It's like, damn, girl.
So much. Fine then. She loves her yoga, but why can't she spit fire like Dawson?
Or to teleport behind them and
Oh
stuff.
wow, little jobber pilot action. Oh wait, what? He dodged it, but he still blew up. Oh, I'll take it, but I don't know what happened there.
I guess it was heat damage or something.
He was like, "You can't hit me." Also,
Maybe he got scared and just immediately rejected the fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that, giant? Ah!
exactly.
Or like the game was like, what are you doing? You can't logically dodge that.
See, these guys are one shot. Even when they dodge, they get hit. So like, that's how you know there's gonna be friggin' some reinforcements. If you didn't already know, like I said, the MO of the game.
Oh yeah, that's how you explain it. It's just become a thing.
I know that Langris was the same way.
Lord Doom said, "What does yoga have to do with stretching?" A quote from Necro about Dulcie. Forgotten our little kablamo talk? Wait. Let's try it over here. Yeah. Don't even use your big weapons against him. Like,
Let's save them for the
yeah, exactly.
next wave.
I'll be back. No, you won't. You're in space.
Yeah.
You blew up and you're in space. Even if you eject it, what you gonna do? Nothing.
It's space dust now. Space powder. Do they make any of these games that are like online 2-player
No.
or something? Huh.
Well, not this game specifically, but there is a browser one based on Advanced Wars.
Huh.
And the way you can play it like you were playing normally Advanced Wars, or you can play it like people sometimes play online chess. You know, where like you make a move and you then have 24 hours to respond to the move.
Oh, okay.
A whole day? Golly.
Oh, yeah, I mean that's how you set up, and like that's how it is. Like, cause like you can set up the move, and then you have. I have it bookmarked. Yeah, it's called Advanced Wars by Web. Just Google it.
Also, Advanced Wars remake coming up.
I was just about to mention that. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, awesome. Yeah, this is coming out soon. I'm super psyched. I'm just sad that it got delayed because it was about to come out. It was supposed to come out December, then it got pushed back. But hey, I want a good game. I want a good game of it.
Better late than never.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
Yeah.
better late than better late than on time and not fixed.
Bad game is forever bad, but a delayed game can be good. Whatever the hell Miyamoto said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
or
along those lines.
you have a better chance of it being better if it's pushed back.
Just like that Metal Slug Tactics game.
A delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad. That's what he said.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Metal Slug Tactics game, that was cool.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Streets of
what
Rage
about
4
that?
people making it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
Now the guy said something in Japanese, but my brain heard Dan House, and I'm like, oh god, he's everywhere.
Still, man, it's still
Dan
just
House.
to be announced. Still no actual official date.
You'd think like companies now would just put all their games as like to be decided or to be announced. You know, since like a lot of games recently it just been they put out a date for it and then they can't meet that date, but they just
Because
put the game out
shareholders.
anyways. Yeah.
Just because of shareholders and all that, it's because like they have a date, and they can only push it back so much, unless because the shareholders want their fucking money, and if they don't see money, they will, pull out. And they said that
Made a check
then they rushed to make a day one patch instead or something like that.
Need to check on that
Yeah, there we
new
go.
Gungrave game.
And here come the add-ons. Whatever you call them.
Reinforcement.
Yeah, the Scoobies.
Yeah.
Like, it's too easy just to defeat these guys.
いいわよ
These
I
guys are
wish
fun.
these things came with difficulty,
Ladder.
like,
Basically.
yeah. What the heck? Like Yakuza 7.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember something I wanted to talk about. So I found an interesting arcade game on Fightcade.
Uh-huh.
I need to see his name again. Blandia is called. It's a
Oh,
1v,
Blandia?
yeah, 1v1 kind of like a
Yeah.
gladiator game.
Mm-hmm.
And damn, the game is funky, but it's kind of fun.
When I was looking through that arcade box, and I had it streaming it on Discord, that was one of the games that we saw. Because there was that Blandia. I can't remember what those other games were. What was it called? Like Thunder Force or something?
Thunder Force is a side scroller, but I think they were like actual consoles
Mhm.
for the Sega games. But the game has some interesting mechanics. One of its mechanics is that you have armor that you need to, like, get it off the opponent before you can actually do damage. But what I found, what I more or less wanted to talk about was that it was I very fast discovered an exploit of the game. Because apparently the AI likes to jump, and the character I picked apparently has a very good anti-air. And that was basically what I did through the entire game. The characters would jump, I'd just crouch down and uppercut, basically.
Like on them old Mortal Kombat games.
That was basically what I did, because they kept jumping so much. He's got some really good sprite works, actually. It was being as old as it is. For being a game back in '92, it was actually very impressive. Both the sprite looks and from the character. Actually.
I know we saw a few of those little beat 'em up games that had some pretty cool character designs that we had to look up.
The only issue with the game was that very hard to understand how to do specials in that. One of the characters has a weird, like, we all know that the standard back charge to forward. No, one character apparently has forward charge to back.
I didn't know she
That
could
would be
heal
pretty
this
weird.
entire time.
Oh, really?
That's when I said others, I'm like, what do you mean other? Oh, snap! She can heal this whole time. That's amazing.
Kind of like when I was playing.
The thing you need to remember is that she's if you want her as a potential heal or something, she has to be like the last character you move, because otherwise she won't be able to heal.
I did something similar on Final Fantasy VI when I was going through it on PlayStation 1. I went through that whole game without realizing that you could push like R1 to cast magic on all the enemies at the same time. And I remember seeing my friend do that when he was going through it. And I was like, how'd you do that? He was like, yeah, you just press this button. I was like, what? I went through this whole game not knowing that.
That's happened to me a couple times.
But it was like Final Fantasy VI was pretty easy to go through.
Oh, there they go. Pop it in.
It said, we watched you kill all our friends from inside this space station. Now we're gonna come out and try to stop you.
By the way, that music playing when they came, every single Super Robot Wars getting the same music.
Oh,
every single one.
All the games have it.
Yeah. Oh, she's turning into Wardlow here.
Wordlow.
Leona. She's like, I have my doubts. Network virus. Bless you.
Oh, thank you. I've been waiting on that one all day. I'm gonna be honest. Like I've had that whole fucking thing. I'm like, you think you're gonna sneeze?
Yes, and it never comes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird.
I've been waiting that all day. Finally, I get to sneeze.
シガンスクードそれを我らに対して使う
Usually
か
she got Scudo against us. Why? Oh. This guy, huge shield. Yeah, exactly.
あんたの運命
I like in Moon Dwellers, towards the latest stages, I have the Huckben and all those mass producing ones, and the enemies feel like I'm not gonna be taken out by a Huckben, and then it gets taken up by a Huckben. I can't believe I got taken out by a Huckben.
Exactly.
Some of the dialogue when you're using the mass production types are just hilarious.
消え去れ
Or the Gespin too, they always be like, man,
Oh,
this
that-
Gespin is
That's
fucking
just,
cool.
that's basically Suzuki.
私
What's
が
that
それで
gonna
落
do?
ちるとでも思ってんのか
You're playing with a Zaku in a world full of Galgai guards? They're like, yeah.
Right. Man, I want to rewatch Go Gaga. I should do that.
Gaga.
I haven't watched it since like I moved in here.
Yes.
When I had.
Oh, there's sirens.
当たるものか
Lord Dude said a single Zaku? What can that do? Meanwhile, the red Zaku descends. Yep. What can that do? Looks at Char. Well,
Like I haven't seen Go Gaga since I moved here.
パーソナルトレーナーなどに
Because the first 3 months, or the first like 2 months, we had no internet, and all I had was my computer, an external hard drive filled with anime. So I started watching. I think I watched around 5 or 6 different ones in the span of 2 months. And Gavgar was one of them.
that's true what Lord Dude said. Char responds, it can do a lot. Just give me a minute. Yep.
Was it you who told me about like a race in Warhammer?
Yeah.
Okay, like they
Yeah.
believe
The
that's
orcs.
power.
The goblins, yeah.
Yeah.
So they paint things red because they think making red makes it better, but it's just that's from Char. That's it's 3 times faster. Lord Doom said the bad guys, and nobody saw that. Nobody's gonna know I got beat by a grunt suit. Oh Lord, they're all trying to hit him.
Oh yeah, try to gang up on him.
Get that blonde kid. Get that blonde kid.
所詮は寄せ集
Here's where I may need to turn off animations again, just to. Oy. Oh, they hit him? Really? Get out of here. He might be able
That's
to hit him
not
back.
realistic.
I dodged that one at least. They're all ganging up on him, legit. What the heck?
Yeah. Maybe they know him or something.
I don't know. Good question.
Maybe they heard that Sanger kept getting shot by this suit with a big dick laser, and they just want to check him out before he does that to them.
If he had a map attack, it would really help.
Yeah, with
was-
them all grouped
Yeah.
up right there.
When's the Starbuster going to show up? I know he shows up like for mission and
know.
disappears for mission for like a couple of missions. Was that when you picked the other route?
The other route is when he showed. Yeah, he's more important for you, say.
Well, that is the canon route.
Indeed, it is.
But this route has Sengur.
Well, that's true. Some of them off of Brooklyn's back there, like golly. I think she can attack multiples. I think.
Oh, was that the? Huh? Who coughed?
Not me.
Oh, it's me.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was Wheels.
yeah, you coughed. The
Oh.
cough almost sounded like Wheels. I was like, oh, is that Wheels?
決めちゃうわよ
Is that the famous Wheels 21?
Kung Fu Joe. You ever seen
That's
I'm gonna get you, sucker?
I'm gonna get you, sucker. Yeah.
Kung Fu Joe, master of Kung Fu, Karate, Jiu-Jitsu, and a whole bunch of stuff you ain't never heard of. That's my favorite thing. Whole bunch of stuff
Like
you ain't
that
never...
dude that put all them guns like all over himself and then
Yes!
fell and
Then he fell and just got shot. Somehow,
shot himself up.
somehow he lived because it missed vital organs. Which is like,
Oh.
they're like, well, somehow every bullet missed a vital organ. But yeah, you're gonna be in the hospital
Yeah.
for months.
始め
He had a sandwich too. Remember? It was a bunch of
Yeah.
guns and a sandwich. Lord Doom said he found a dark saber from Neopixel. More money I gotta spend. Yay.
How many sabers? How many do you have, man?
We asked him this before. I remember if
戦闘に支
what was your answer? Not enough for too many? I forget.
I want an actual number here. Because like
Not
more
all the
than 10.
ones
I'm
that he
still
pulled. Yeah.
like that's still.
That's
The
all
way I
can
keep
say.
hearing you buying, I fucking expect somewhere like in the 20s at this point. Oh, he's gonna go count. He said, "Hold on, let me count."
Oh boy.
I'm betting somewhere in 25. If I'm wrong, well, I'm wrong.
Oh, she said, "Don't you dare doubt the resolve of the UCC." I misread that for a second. I thought she said, "Don't you dare discount the thick." And I was like, well, they are an all-female unit. Wait, who's within here I can attack? Oh, this guy.
This random dude. Like he's trying to go behind enemy lines or something.
落ちろ
Dang, Gillian. I didn't even realize he's already almost dead again.
Hmm.
The heck?
Maybe that's like his trade-off. He's like,
I mean, his suits are used for this grief, yeah.
mhm.
That's probably why he learned to dodge so well, but I guess
like
not
he could
enough.
dodge all them super attacks, but he can't dodge like little airplane attacks.
Lord Doom apparently just finished counting. Yeah, 17. 18 if you count the one that hasn't arrived yet.
Wow.
That's still a lot. Oh, so there is more. See, I was correct. He said, and that's not counting the ones my wife owned and the ones I bought as gifts.
Wow.
I think you have a problem, dude.
オートトレーススタートスラッシュリッパー発射あれが SRX 計画の機体か消え去れなかなかやるわね次を楽しみにしておくわ
It's well documented. Lord Doom said. can't believe I'm saying this, but finish him off, Tina.
私の目に入ったのが運の尽き
Should
さ
you say that?
She couldn't even fit. That's why you're lame, Tina. You know how to do
Hey,
that.
one job.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, one job. Like, guess who has to clean up your mess? Russell.
Yeah.
Because he's better than you in every way. What a weird siren that is. One of the sirens that just passed by, it was like really weird. It went I'm like, what is
Yeah,
that?
I guess like their battery was dying or something.
Yeah, I'm like, who's making this ghost noise?
Yeah,
Wow,
that or
there's
they
a
were
lot.
like
Whoa,
messing with.
there's still more coming.
Golly.
What's going on? This neighborhood is terrible.
で
I'm
きる
telling
こ
you.
とをする
You better hit. Thank you. See, Russell, he can finish his job. Lord Doom says a whole new. If I buy a whole new Darksaber, instead of upgrading, dual Darksabers. What I want to do?
I don't know.
The one thing in the Star Wars universe that should not be dual
宇
Darksabers.
宙では我
But what's a dual dark saber?
Two of them.
Oh yeah.
Or what's a dark saber like?
Oh, it has to do with the Mandalorian and all that.
Mhm.
Okay, well I haven't watched like beyond the first couple episodes of Mandalorian.
And then the Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett, and Simpsons made a funny one that meme that I showed Sound Out, and Sound Out said it was true. Where like Lisa was like, they call it the Book of Boba Fett, but it's not even about him. It's just the Mandalorian again.
What the? Both you and what Lord Doom just wrote. The dark saber is a unique lightsaber with a black blade that is shaped like an actual sword. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but like, what the oh my. It was stupid enough when they added the fucking side hills on.
Ren, yeah.
Yeah,
たった一
in
回
Ren
でない
stuff like that's stupid enough, but like I guess you could make that like that could kind of make sense, because like you could have the whole thing like where like you clash and then go down, but like haha, I got hilt guards. I actually got like saber hilt guards,
それを我らに対して使うか
lightsaber guards, and all hilt guards, and yeah, but
山から
and you actually saw an application used for it when he fought against Finn.
まだまだこっ
He
ちに
used that one to
あるんだよ
like stabbing it in the shoulder. Oh, he does, but that's still stupid. Apparently, it was created by the first. It was created by the first Mandalorian Jedi, and it predates Disney buying Star Wars. I guess. But that also
I knew
shows that
about
they're
the
willing
war.
to
I
pick and
didn't
choose.
know that it was actually pre-Disney.
その
Yeah, but it also shows that they're willing to pick and choose to fit their own narrative.
What stays canon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like apparently we can't have one of the greatest characters, Cal Katarn.
Oh hey,
As,
LPH. He said, why Finn can't be a Jedi?
Ask the writers,
Because
ask
he's
the
a-
multiple writers.
I ain't
to,
got no work, so I mean, I'm still in review jail. So I
Review
can
jail.
stream. I can stream a little longer if y'all want.
You can finish off
所
this
詮
and we
は
can
寄せ集め
show a video.
Yeah,
like the-
yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Loden said he thinks it's cool, but as long as it stays
I'll
unique,
finish
and
this
we
now.
don't, there could only be one of that. Yeah, but like, weird, like kind of.
Lord Doom,
What
that's
it
one of
is.
the problems he had with a Jedi with a black blade on their lightsaber. It's like, are you Jedi or are you Sith?
Yes, that's the person.
Well, that's Revan.
I'm both.
Revan can say that for sure. Oh, I hate that dumb AI. noise.
Calcatar.
But I'm
Calc-
like, and I'm like, what you say?
I mean, Calcatar has actual access to Dark Force with like Sith lighting and all that, but like just whole light.
I don't want to fight that Hukebine yet. Because I think he said something about this thing has a virus for the robots. And I'm like, I think I want that yet.
Lord Doom
can't
says,
fan
also,
face.
the Crossguard lightsaber also predated Disney buying Star Wars. People just didn't know because they didn't read the comics.
Oh.
I
That's
still
actually
find that, yeah. But as I said, like I'm willing to accept that because it makes more sense. It makes like something I can be like, yeah, I can see that makes sense.
受け取って私の思いなどと申しまして
I have a comic book, a Star
Dialogue
Wars
here.
comic book from the 90s.
でしょ
I don't remember what it was called, though. I'm gonna look.
I heard the name Oxtong is just in a spirit or something. Well, you know.
Are these all Troy units? Oh, they are. Oh. The crossguard saber, not my thing. Not into it, like Doom said.
Oh no, but Black Sword.
私は
Yeah,
気が
okay.
短いんだ一気に行くぜ
I mean, it's still, as I said, it's still stupid. But I'm fine, but like, it's still stupid.
I'm getting pushed around by a lowly fence. Yes, yes, you are.
Pushed right into the afterlife.
Exactly.
His Lord Room says also, I might buy one just to have in my collection, but beyond that one, nah.
I feel you on that. I am with some robots and stuff.
Yeah.
Same.
I just want him in my collection. But other than that, I don't really care about this character. Lord Doom says Star Child beat him by a second. Still just 81%, really. That's crazy. If I move her, what? That's the other one. That's a higher percentage at least. She's in OG too, by the way, Rada. Rada? Rada?
He's in Moon Dwellers too.
Wow, she stays.
Yeah, he says.
Remember that
They ought
time?
to have like
Yeah?
a version on here where they have like all wrong names. Like they're all spelled wrong completely.
It's right. Because you can't withdraw though because you're in space. So.
Yeah.
Sorry, lady.
You just only back up into more space.
Exactly. Lord Doom said also Kyle Katarn and Jaden Core need to be brought to Disney. Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah. Definitely.
Or like Star Wars needs to be taken out of Disney, one or the other.
That's not gonna happen. Instead, all we can do is hope that Disney brings. But at the same time, I don't at the same time, I don't want them because they're probably gonna fuck up Kyle Katarn's character. Yeah, Lord Rooms agree with me. He says, "Yep."
Really? Oh, I can't use penis cannon.
I don't have enough willpower.
A wiener blaster.
Lord Doom says why he's dreading KOTOR. Oh yeah, God, this remake. That, yeah.
Isn't it only for PlayStation?
I think it's coming out there everywhere.
No, I think what it is, it's timed exclusive for PlayStation. That's what
Yeah.
it's timed. So it's only for PlayStation for now.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Doom says if Revan is one of his favorite characters, and if they ruin him, he's done. He's done and he's out of Star Wars. I have been technically out of Star Wars since fucking episode 8.
I have watched like the original 3 movies. I've seen the prequels, but I didn't watch any of the new ones that they put out, so I haven't been tainted by that.
The thing is that my Star Wars experience has been very limited in the sense of like I've seen the movies, I've seen the original 3, I've seen the prequels, I've played some of the games here and there, especially a lot of Jedi Outcast 2 and Jedi Knights 2, Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy, and KOTOR 1 and 2. But the thing is that as much as people always wants to shit on the prequels, at least I was always feeling like I could sit and watch the prequels. Watching the sequels, however, became the most like... I saw episode 7 and I thought like, yeah, okay, it's fine. I'm not fully agreeing with, what's her face again? The supposed main character? Rey.
Oh, yeah.
She was okay. She was fine. I liked Flynn. Flynn was an interesting character, most because like he was a stormtrooper turn, but then became not a stormtrooper.
LP.
And then episode.
He's just waiting for Disney to mess up a big Marvel character like DC does every 2 years.
And then I saw episode 8, and it was just a movie of like, you love all these characters? Well, fuck you. Here's Luke acting so out of character that this is not even Luke. Here is Flynn acting so out of character because fuck you. Here's all that, and I'm fucking believe what you want to believe. Here's all the male characters doing the incorrect choice apparently, while all the female characters do the right choice. Even by sacrificing yourself, but doing the light speed ram that character did. And that was basically the episode 8, and I did not. And I was so annoyed and angry that I have not even seen episode 9.
Lord Doom said it. The prequels had problems.
Yeah.
The sequels were a trash fire.
The thing is that I can't go back to watch the prequels and always have at least something to look forward to. Episode 1, I always look forward to that. Honestly, the towards the tail end of the Darth Maul Duel of Fates scene, that is like, that's a cool fight, honestly. Episode 2, there is some cool scenes here and there. I kind of like that towards the end.
Yeah, LP said it. 9 was a mess. Yeah.
I have not even seen 9. I've only the only reason I know what happens in 9 is because I watch people talk about it. I'm still not going to see 9. I'm gonna not. I have decided to never watch that movie unless I'm being paid.
A lot.
Yeah, no, it has to be a lot.
Or do
like
Here
more than
OCs.
$1 million.
Lord Rose says, here are our OCs. They're the best, and watch us use them to kill off all your old favorites, and also men are bad at everything. Yeah, that's what at least the 8th movie got out of it.
Yeah. I saw it and I was just like, this is weird. I didn't even see 9 like that.
This is weird.
Even what's his name? Is it John Bodega, the guy who played
Oh yeah.
like after the movie came out, he just started shitting on the movie. This
So did Mark
movies.
Hamill.
I mean,
Yeah.
Mark Hamill's obvious because he fucking killed off his character.
I'm just saying.
Like
yeah.
everyone
Mark-
started cheating on the movies. Like I don't,
Yeah.
although I don't know if of the actress played Ray started anything bad because like she got fucking roast up and all that.
Mhm. She wouldn't get to say anything bad because that was like, I guess
No,
her.
because like her character got treated nicely. Because like I think
Yeah.
I think Bodega even said himself like he thought Clayton was actually going to become a Jedi towards like at some point because he was given the fucking saber. So, but we all thought at least it was going to be a hint. I think at least who wrote episode 7?
Was it Abrams?
Probably a kindergartner. I don't know.
No, I mean,
Right.
as I said, episode 7 was fine. It was good enough to me to wanting to watch the sequel.
Yeah,
episode
LPH
8.
said it.
But
Yeah,
episode-
it was Abrams. J.J. Abrams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming Abram actually was planning on having Flynn becoming a Jedi 2 next to Rey. They were both going to train together. But then episode 8 happened and just screwed over his character. Everyone's character, honestly, got screwed over.
Every time Katina dies, I'm just like,
Something.
Lord Doom
it's a
says,
good
yeah,
feeling.
not
Value
only that,
lost.
Lord Doom says, yeah, not only that, but also the criticism of don't push a minority as a main character if you're going to relegate him to being a main character's cheering squad. Lord Doom also adds, he had the saber and was on the poster. Yes, I know. That was like the poster had him holding a fucking lightsaber. Like but yeah, no, that didn't like I just so after episode 8 and what I kept hearing and what I kept hearing about like people being like, oh, you don't like them? Oh, you know the typical like, you know, you hate women, blah blah blah.
yeah. They're
Gamer, like all that garbage. And I was like, okay, fine. You don't want me to watch it? I'm not gonna watch it.
You're all those things.
LPH says that's what happens when you have no plan. Well, that happens also when you switch writers in between. Because it's not the same writer for episode 8.
Oh man. See, Katina, I don't mind dying, but Russell, now you made this personal.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Damn it, Russell! Where's Sanger when we need him?
Russell wasn't bothering nobody.
We just lost a number 2.
Coolest guy, exactly. Lord Doom said something important. Right, exactly. I just read it. Why indeed? Why pick this hill? Why?
He says, it's one of those things where if you defend those movies, 1, the actors that were in it are crapping on it, and 2, are you being paid by Disney? If not, then why pick this hill to die on? Because some people want to be like, I don't know. Like, I guess because a lot of people don't want to admit that they made bad choices, of like they paid money to see a bad movie. That a franchise that have been able to go strong so long as it did up until Disney bought it and made the movies that they could actually be bad. Because it's they love Star Wars. It's part of their identity to love Star Wars. And admitting that it's bad would admit that they believe them, that is admitting that they are bad, that what they've liked is bad.
LPH said, just like the Justice League movies, they say good things and move on. Lord Doom said, not only that, but people have criticized Superman for being OP as long as the character has existed. You know who doesn't? Supergirl. I wonder why. Now PS said, but that movie just...
I haven't even seen the Justice League movie. I don't.
Yeah, I've never seen either version
I
of it
saw
either.
the regular one. I never saw the quote-unquote Snyder cut. Even though it's on HBO Max.
That's both is superior.
Yeah.
But like that's just what I usually go for. Because like that's just what people do when they usually spend like so hard on something. Because we are at a point in, excuse me for using this term, society where we tie our love, what things we like, as part of our personality. I think I've talked about this before, and it's that when you say that you don't like something, you have these people who like act like you just attack them because you claim something is bad.
I used to be like that when I was a kid. I like Dragon Ball, and if somebody criticized Dragon Ball, I took it as a personal attack.
Oh, yeah.
As a kid, notice I said
That's
as a kid, meaning I'm calling them man children, basically.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. Because like, it's fine as a kid because as a kid, it's that's very fun because like you tie to that in a different sense of. But a lot of people still have the mentality of like you can't like people no longer just watch to enjoy. They watch and it must become a part of them.
Yeah.
It's like you and me, since we love Super Robot Wars, like that would be all the things we talk about. That's our personality. It's these games. We just keep mentioning like, oh yeah, let me show you this video, how cool this thing is, and that's what we do all the time. We just keep talking about the music and all that. But we just enjoy the series. It's a cool series with cool shit.
I got it to retreat. Nice.
Like yes, sure,
LPH.
some of the things.
Lord Doom and LPH said some things. Lord Doom said, I don't get offended when people say they don't like things. If you criticize something I like, I'm just gonna agree with you if I think it's valid. And LPH said that's the internet wrestling community in a nutshell.
Yeah,
They
because
think
that's
great for people.
Yeah, for real.
That's a normal person supposed to think. Like you can like something and still criticize or think some things are like.
I
valid
love Dragon
about-
Ball. People bring up criticisms like about the pacing on them, and then guess what? I'm like, yeah, I agree. I still love it.
I agree too.
But
I
yeah,
love the series. We all have our gripes of what we think about like what's bad about
Yeah.
Dragon Ball in general. Like be it like OG has some issues, GC has some issues. I like to crap on GT, but like there's some things about GT that I like. I do like the Super Saiyan 4 transformation. I like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. There are some of the later ones that, even though I haven't seen them, I like about GT.
Do y'all know anybody that likes that GT movie?
no.
I
But I
don't
know,
know.
hates that movie.
I was trying to watch the movie, but the version I found was a really bad version of it, so I haven't been able to watch it. Because I just got curious, because both Jerry and Wheels kept saying that movie is so bad and I should not watch it.
Yeah, I won't watch it again. I won't. I have it. I won't watch it.
I watched it once. That's all I need.
Like I'm a big.
I could probably. I could stream it to Discord if y'all want to watch it sometime, but I probably
Just
won't.
to-
I'll probably
you'd be
turn
like-
my chair away from my
Yeah.
TV.
If
No,
you
you-
want this
Wow.
torture, sure. But...
Oh,
Lord
I'm a
Doom says
big-
something too. But go ahead.
let's say, I'll go with Lord Secret. Lord says, true. For example, I criticize the hell of Gundam kits, but I do love them. The problem is people don't see the criticism as I want things I like to improve. They see it as I hate this thing and I don't want it to exist.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that is so true. Whenever I talk about AEW and give criticism, you hate AEW.
Yeah.
If I hate it, why do I watch it? I don't watch
have to
things
see
I
that-
hate. I
gotta
just bring
choose
it up
a side.
things. I'll just bring it up
We
things
have
they
to
can
see-
improve on.
Like I kind of something we all like have like we have accounted. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. People have been, a lot of people have been complaining about the Omada Yu-Gi-Oh's pace, but you have people like basically acting like we're hating modern Yu-Gi-Oh, and in that respect, we're hating the people who plays modern Yu-Gi-Oh, or the way they play it. Like another example. Like I love Mega Man. I play, but sure, there's some aspect of Mega Man I wish they would that I don't like.
Oh, I don't have enough will. Oh well.
And even my favorite version of all the different be it like I have favorite game of Classic, favorite game of X, Bandit First, Legend, all that. Like, yeah, that's awesome. I like them. But I don't take it personally. Sometimes I joke that I take it personally, but we all do that.
どんな走行だろうと貫くのみ愚直なまでの突進それだ
Like it's the same. It's an issue that has been like become more perpetuated because of internet, also because of how much more people are on the internet. LPS says, I watch Batwoman, and yes, that show is bad, but you don't see me talk about it.
Yeah. I think I'm supposed to. He says that Huckbine has a virus. I think I know
think
what
you're
I'm supposed
supposed to
to do.
destroy them.
I think I'm supposed to go over here, actually.
Are they able to like pass that virus on to your characters, or?
That's what I'm wondering.
No, it's just that some of the Huckbines have been affected. You haven't attacked, so something was close enough to get hit.
Yeah, myself, because he attacks indiscriminately.
Oh, would he attack himself?
He does, though. We've seen it.
Not that move. I have not been paying
Yeah, see his
attention.
map move? Yeah, his move hits literally.
Oh, it's a map. Okay, that's
Because I've done it
that's
before.
strange.
And I was like, all of a sudden, like, why did I hit my own teammates?
Oh yeah, some of the maps are just straight up bad.
I'm trying
the
to
enemy
get that
Huckbine.
guy. Huckbine is invisibly acted. And I can't let him destroy Lafina, so I'm just going to defend. I believe that's what I want to do. I believe you want to save the Huckbine by killing that thing. Because it has a virus if you just kill it. Because he does something like, oh, if they kill it, they'll just get infected. Don't want that. I want... Who is this? Kyosuke? Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to join. Oh my god. Okay. Kyosuke, just move there. Don't join anybody. You use accelerate. You get to this schmuck over here. No, it's gonna attack his buddies. Does she have anything? No, she's a cartridge. Even her, huh? I just need someone to make sure the, how much health does she have? It's good, okay. Cool. I'll put her next to it, just in case.
Like stall him out.
That's literally my plan here.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill him. I remember doing this before.
It's like basically make him run his own health out.
No, I don't want to. I want him to live. See this?
Oh,
See
okay,
this
okay.
thing right here? That's my
Yeah.
target.
Oh, okay.
See, now he's attacking. He has 0% chance to hit. Perfect.
Well,
Oh yeah, because his attack in excellent.
Let's go butt
うるさい
chin.
女だ死ね
He said, let's go old school butt chin 70s enemy.
ナイスちゃん
he's like a chin like Antonio Inoki.
You know, I never. Did you know in Yu-Gi-Oh! Star Child, you ever seen? I don't know if you. Wait, I'm assuming you haven't because you were asking about Exodia. That was like the first. But
Nah, I haven't seen very much. I've seen some of the characters, but
sometimes
I
Joey.
don't really know very much.
Sometimes Joey will get this thing where his face looks weird, and they're like, "What is
Oh,
that
really?
creepy face?" And it turns out it's because the animators of Yu-Gi-Oh are all wrestling fans. They just always drew his face like Inoki to like. They're like, yeah,
It became more
can't kill
prevalent
the
in the Battle City or tournament.
Oh yeah, because that was what, a lot of filler in there. I don't remember why.
No, it's just that I guess animators became more comfortable with animation.
That also makes sense, I guess.
They made him have like a big chin.
Oh, it was very pointy and all that. Like, again,
Lord Doom said, "I know the face you mean. I can see him doing it in my head right now. It's like this weird meme face he would do."
I'll have to look for that.
I'm looking for it. Don't worry. I just want the picture. Come on.
See, only D-listers get their Yu-Gi-Oh! Joey funny face. Lord Doom just calls it. Yeah, it's literally like, I didn't know at the time. Yeah. The animators say that that face. They just like copied Inoki's chin.
Version of that, but it became more common.
Yeah, if you see the Skype chat start though.
Yeah, just if you want to see more, just like Google Yu-Gi-Oh! Joey face, and apparently Google doesn't know what I want. Shows a bunch of his like with that.
That's like a hobgoblin tree.
See, they're all talking to him, not the Hookbite. He's the boss. Just gotta make sure Lafina doesn't die from the Hookbite, which I don't think she will.
LPS says, so Joey's Antonio Inoki and Kaiba is Giant Baba?
Giant Baba?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, All Japan, New Japan.
Yeah,
Red
it's either, I guess, that one, or you could flip them if you wanted to.
What was the chat saying? Lord Doom said one of the pictures of Joey's, the way he thought it was Cody from Final Fight they made Joey.
Oh.
He linked it in memes. Okay. Hey, so how do you like Pelennor White Strike, Lord Doom? You ever seen the opera about him? I showed Wheels. I love that opera. Lord Doom just said he's the best. Yeah, if they got knife ears, they gotta get out of here. That's Pelennor.
Knife ears.
Yes, he is. I liked Saint Alessia. Was like, he's a saint now. What happens is Pelennor White Strike in Elder Scrolls years. I don't know which, like I think the Merethic era they call it before, because Saint Alessia finally the Empire is the first era. Not for any other reason than him sharing our hatred of elves. Remember, elves in Elder Scrolls are jerks. They were literal slave owners. That's why they were rebelled against in the first place. Well, the Mythic era is with the gods, or the Elderfae, I believe. Then the Merethic era.
So it's saying that medieval Terminator did nothing wrong.
Since I got him to go, let's see here. gave the elves the work they earned. Do I still have to kill this thing after all?
Maybe.
All right, but since I killed it first, I got a. All right, so
Oh,
now,
like an item or something?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a
so.
skill point, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you don't want the game to be harder, you need... don't do that.
Not too much. But now I'm gonna.
ヒュッケバインのパワーを見せてやる
Cubecubine.
ターゲットロックオン
Remember, flex on him with the. Flex on him with it.
Point down. Don't forget to point down.
Ooh, he's pointing up there. White streak. And his light killing arm. There you go. Well, still got money. Too bad Katina and Russell are such jobbers.
I don't know.
Well, Russell.
It's not Russell's fault. It was Katina's
It's
fault.
always Katina's fault. Dragging him down.
Yeah.
That's right. No sign of any traps. I had to take him out first, even though. Make it so. Oh, the bad guy's like, "Whoa!"
So, no.
This woman. I beg your pardon. Oh, Sanger showed up. He said, Sanger said, better sit down, boy. That's what Sanger's telling him to do.
This is my house.
Exactly.
You don't want me to use the sword that cleaves evil?
Lord Doom said, even if Katina isn't on the field, I want to just switch over to blaming her for not being there.
Russell gets taken out. Katina, what were you out there fucking protecting Russell?
We need Russell alive, Katina. He's our only hope.
And if somebody shoots at him, you get in front of him.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Sanger just basically called out on his bluff then.
Yeah.
He's like, well, it's like, Sable asked, like, what weren't you there? He's like, I don't want to be defending your operation. You look like you had it all down.
Sanger's like, what are you talking about? All right, so I'm going to save it here, and then I'm going to, I guess, show that video that you... I believe the link is still in the Skype chat.
It should be there. I think it's just scroll a bit.